After a family adopted this rescue dog, they soon discovered his adorable hidden talent. This rescue dog's family were amused and astonished when their adopted pet revealed his adorable hidden talent. Wanting to share the dog's unique ability with the world, they began recording videos of him. These were posted on YouTube and unsurprisingly gained millions of viewers, all in awe of his gift. Glenn Wolf and his wife, Lori Lanteri Wolf, live in Lake Ronkonkoma, New York, with their family and pet rescue dog. Buddy's a Beagle and Basset Hound crossbreed and therefore has some typical Beagle traits. As we shall see, he also has a very special skill. Predominantly due to the fact that they were bred to hunt, Beagles have a keen sense of smell. Their compact legs keep them close to the smells on the ground, while their floppy ears help guide scents towards their nose. Combined, they work together to make them ideal hunters and trail followers. Indeed, their noses are so powerful that there's specific jobs that Beagles are recruited for. Sniffing out bed bugs, while a very unglamorous job, is often done by a Beagle. This is because the breed can detect the distinctive scent of the parasites. Another smell they pick up on is the feces of female polar bears, from which they can determine whether or not the bear is pregnant. While neither job is particularly appealing to a human, Beagles have a brilliant ability to get the job done. What's more, it's not only their noses that set them apart from other breeds. Beagles also have distinct ways of barking, depending on the scenario. These noises can be split into three main categories. The standard bark is used for everyday situations, such as attracting attention to the arrival of mail. Then there's a kind of throaty yodel, which is used to alert hound colleagues to a particular scent. Last and probably most famous of all is the howl, which is used to express sadness or boredom, and can often be triggered by another Beagle. In fact, their ability to make so many different sounds inspired the breed's name. Beagle derives from the French word beguile, or open throat, signifying their amazing vocal capabilities. So it's no surprise that Buddy's talent relates closely to his vocal cords and musical abilities. Buddy was adopted in April 2016 and celebrated his first Buddyversary this year. His forever family clearly cared deeply for him, even treating him to presents on his special day. The pooch obviously found his way into his owner's hearts when the family adopted him, and soon he would find his way into the hearts of people all around the globe. The rescue dog quickly became an internet sensation when his owners posted the first video depicting his talent. The premiere of Buddy's performance was recorded and shared in February 2017. Since then, 7 other similar videos, all showcasing his ability, have been shared, viewed, and loved by YouTube users. The video in question has had more than 1 million views and shows just how special Buddy is. Standing on his hind legs, the dog rests his front paws on the family's piano. Wagging his tail, Buddy then begins his musical rendition. Tinkling the ivories with his paws and using the Beagle's signature howl, the hound creates a sort of bluesy tune. His owners explain the dog's actions. Buddy, our rescue dog, loves to play the piano and sing along. Buddy's captured the hearts of many music fans around the world in a short time, they wrote. As if it needed saying, they then added, Buddy loves entertaining his family and fans. As for the verdict of his followers, YouTube users have contributed plenty of positive comments to encourage Buddy's passion for melodies. 9 and Tan wrote, "You can hear the emotion in his voice. Such a touching performance. Bravo." Rich Mahoney, meanwhile, had some more constructive criticism. "He was a little flat on the 4th bar, but other than that, very good," he offered. While it's far from the music we hear in the charts, Buddy's tuneful talent makes him a fitting member of his adoptive family. Man of the house Glenn is also musically gifted, but not with the piano or singing. His instrument of choice is the drums. Sadly for Glenn, though, the recordings of him playing the drum kit haven't quite reached the stardom of Buddy's videos. Comparing the online viewings of his clips to that of the dog's, Glenn noticed a big difference. He joked on Facebook that his music doesn't yet live up to Buddy's fame. "I'm slowly catching up to my dog in YouTube views." "Okay, actually I'm not. He's crushing it," he wrote. And given his full moniker, Buddy Mercury, that's hardly surprising. YouTube commenters are loving his name, which is an homage to the late great Freddie Mercury. Picking up on the theme, user Otakarakli wrote, "Buddy's latest hit, Beaglian Rhapsody." Freddie Mercury, of course, was the flamboyant frontman of epic rock band Queen, famed the world over for their masterpiece, Bohemian Rhapsody. Buddy is clearly following in his namesake's footsteps and creating his own musical masterpieces. What's more, Buddy isn't the only melodious mutt creating a stir on YouTube. His canine competition includes Kayla Vivas' singing Beagle, star of another video. This one shows the dog's owner playing Hey Soul Sister by Train on a guitar. When the owner starts singing, the Beagle sat next to him joins in the chorus, howling tunefully along. With so many musical animals climbing their way to online stardom, then the question is, what inspires beagles to sing? Animal behaviorist Peter Borchelt has one theory, suggesting that it's all down to pack instinct. In other words, when they hear a human voice, they naturally want to join in. It's like a family singing, Borchelt explains. Meanwhile, Terry Marie Curtis has her own idea about the subject. As a clinical behaviorist at the University of Florida's College of Veterinary Medicine, she says there are many reasons for these performances. Certain breeds, such as beagles, she claims are more inclined to howl anyway. Curtis suggested that these breeds would be likelier to wail along to music than, say, a Bichon Frise. Curtis also adds that dogs can be conditioned to howl. She explained, if your dog realizes that you seem enthusiastically impressed when she howls to music, she's more likely to do it again. In the case of Buddy, then, the happiness that his owners show at his renditions may be encouraging him to continue performing. Considering the number of videos Buddy's owners have produced that showcase his operatic flair, this may well be true. For those whose ears can't take it anymore, though, there are other clips on the dog's dedicated channel. From adoption anniversaries to performing other tricks, followers are kept up to date with the pooch's life. As for Buddy, well, it seems the rock star lifestyle has had an effect on his fashion choices. Photos of Glenn Wolf's Facebook show his pet in a dashing bow tie and stylish sunglasses. The humorous caption reads, "I never thought a cool cat could be a dog." Thankfully, though, the stardom hasn't gone to the animal's head just yet. Buddy can still be seen playing happily in the local dog park with some friends to celebrate National